Hi Sadiq, Assalamu alaikum.
Hi Muhammad, walaikum salam, rahmatullahi barakatuh. How have you been?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well. What about you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well. So thanks for asking me.
Okay, so how was your day today?
Alhamdulillah, my day was awesome. Okay, I best feel ever.
That's something really fantastic. So, just I woke up and I took shower and I was thinking if we will make one conversation, it will be better for us. So actually now I'm going to ask some kind of question, okay? For beginner level student, like who wanted to learn English or who wanted to start learn English, so how they can learn English and how many things is really very important because without that they cannot achieve or they cannot learn English. So I have one question, like if someone they wanted to learn English, so five things is really very important, like watching, practice, listening, reading, and writing. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, which part is really very important for beginner level student?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I can say one thing. I can introduce myself. Okay. First of all, briefly. Okay.
Okay.
My name is Sadiq. Okay, I'm from India. Um, so now I can doing one kind of business. Look like. I can run about the dry fish agency. You know the dry fish. Okay, and
Oh,
selling
right.
the all kind of grocery shop. So that's a business. Okay. Uh, I am 52 years old. Didn't have studied any university, any college. I still studied grade 10th only. I'm not graduation, first of all. Okay.
You are not graduate person.
Yeah, I'm not graduation person.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. But your English is really fantastic and
Thank you.
not like Indian accent also. Different accent. I can see.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So several years ago, I couldn't speak a word of English, okay, because already I told you, so lack of knowledge, especially the English, okay. So I belong to in Tamil Nadu, so I cannot speak a word of English. So I'm really messed up, okay. So my in since 2017, I went one time in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Okay, I depend on my own job that time, elevator technician.
Oh,
Uh,
so you are a elevator technician also.
yeah, yeah, I'm elevator technician.
Man, it's a really
Okay,
great job.
I'm
Yeah.
technician. Okay, so that time I had a lot of problems. I faced a lot of problems. Um, the United Arab Emirates, Dubai mostly, outside of Indian people living this area, okay, such as Pakistan and Philippines,
Mhm.
native speaker, mostly native speaker, China, Japanese people, okay, mostly. One time, one native speaker asked some question, okay, for English.
In
I cannot
English.
speak. Yeah, English. I cannot speak that time. I messed up. Really messed up. Okay, my
Yeah.
knees are bagging together. It sweats pouring on my face also. So I'm run away. So that's kind of problem that have. So I think about so lack of knowledge. So I can decision made like is English is necessary. Okay,
Mhm.
English. You will go to any side. Okay, wherever you go, okay, outside of India, okay, mostly
Okay.
people look like speak to English. So English is a necessary one of our entirely life, okay. I decision make, okay. Then and my one of the friend suggestion me, if you learn something about English, okay, every single day, 2 hour or 3 hours, you should learn the English only, okay. So that time I can learn to English. How to know? uh, the YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube videos. I watching YouTube videos. I'm not gonna watching our regional language. I'm gonna watching only for English.
Oh, so it means like you watch YouTube video in English.
Yep, yep.
Oh, okay.
So I every day I enhance in my knowledge in English. Okay. So so what's your question? I'll come to your question. Okay.
Yeah, five things
So 5 things.
uh, practice watching, listening, reading, and writing. These
Mhm.
five part. So which part is most important for beginner level student, like who want to learn English and who want to start learning?
Mm,
Which
mhm.
part is most important starting time?
Yeah. Well, literally, I'm say one thing. So both are strategy if you want. Okay, both. Okay. First of all, if you listen to lot in English, first of all, listen. So as much as if you listen, okay. After all, if you try to understand, so what's listening? The English listening. If you don't understand any tiny amount of the words, if you gonna like in Google translation, so okay. So our regional language is Tamil. No, I can translation for the my Tamil language. So what's exactly this under these words? Okay, the meaning also. So mostly people in North India or whatever, that's not a big deal. But if you go, if you have a like in Google Accent, Google Translation, if you put on the words and if you grab attention, see every single day. So only one word. If you enhance in your ability, okay, that I will listening. It's a lot of listening. Okay, this kind of is the most important tools, listening tools. Okay,
Okay.
after all, if you should read any books, okay, if simple books, that is necessary.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
read any book, English book, only for English books. So obviously I'm saying, okay, I like in several years ago I read the book in our regional language, my mother tongue in Tamil. No, Tamil language, I book lover. Okay,
Oh, okay.
I read a lot of books. Okay, after all, I can change my mindset. Okay, I'm not gonna read the my our region, our Tamil language. Okay, I'm not gonna Tamil language read. I'm gonna read English only, English books.
So it means like you read every each day, like 30 minutes or 1 hour, uh, any
Yeah,
kind of book in English, right?
yeah, absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay. Okay.
Then you might be able to in your English. Okay,
Hmm. Okay.
you should have to read any books. Okay, simple books. If you take simple books, fictional books, non-fictional books, that's not big deal. Okay, if you take you are interested what you want, the industry, okay, you kids also, that's not big deal. For the kids books, lot of kids book have in online. Okay,
Hmm.
ebooks, lot of ebooks have. You want to pay money also, otherwise free books, lot of free books have. Okay, you should read every single day, half an hour or 1 hour.
Okay. Okay.
After all, if you next one, no, uh, this is a must you practicing in your front of any stranger. Speak English. Speak English. Okay. If you make mistake lot, you don't worry bother about. You
Like
make mistake.
it's a common to make mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. Grammar or vocabulary. Okay, that's not big deal. Okay, you speak bravely. Okay, you don't give them. You don't give them. Speak. You see, often I speak in my spouse also. My wife doesn't speak in English. Okay, so I every day I speak to English. My wife also. Okay, so little bit words my wife understand. Okay,
It's like
That's really ridiculous. It is really ridiculous that time.
but like
Uh,
she understands sometimes.
yeah, she understand,
She
man.
doesn't understand.
Before she doesn't understand any single word English. Okay, now what time she's understand. He reply in our mother tongue, Tamil. Okay, really fantastic. Okay, so this is to grab attention your mind. Okay, so next one, if you early morning, you wake up in early morning of 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Okay, that's not big deal. You, first of all, if you wake up in the early morning, your brain is mostly powerful that time. Okay, because in your environment, your surrounding area is peaceful, no noise, no anything. Okay, so that time, if you focused on in English, if you're listening or reading, okay, read aloud. Okay, not mumbled, read aloud.
Oh,
Okay, so your brain is grab attention. It's very fast.
yeah. Actually, like morning time is like fresh. Like air
Yeah,
is fresh
freshness. Absolutely,
and your
absolutely.
mind also fresh. So like
Mm.
whatever you will listen or whatever you will read or whatever you will do, that time you can grab attention very easily and very quickly. You can say because
Yeah,
of
that's
like fresh all the things morning time.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's correct. Okay, you should this kind of task also every day. Okay,
Okay.
so reading and writing is optional. Okay, if you want to learn any kind of emails and so other kind of any copywriting skills, if you want to improve the skills, and if you writing habit is okay. After all,
Okay.
and listening, speaking is a must. Okay, speaking must every day. Okay, so whatever in your friends, your neighbors, your relationship. Okay, speak little bit. Hi, how are you? So where are you going? If you go to the any mall, okay, if you go to the mall, just speak. Hi, how are you? Okay, then if you
Okay.
automatically come to the words in your mouth. Okay, English. So this kind of
So,
things, if you should follow every day, so now the English is a language. English is a language. Okay, so English it's not come to short time goal. Okay, if you want to long time goal, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, depend on your mind. Okay, depend on your habit.
okay. Actually, like Sadhu, just I wanna say something here because whatever you told, it's really great and absolutely 110% right. But just I wanna say here, like these are five things is really very important. Not only one thing is important and second one is not important. Like all the things is really very important. For example, if you watch every day like 30 minutes any kind of movie or comedy or show, so from there you can achieve body language because they make when they make a movie, they use exact body language. So from there you can achieve your body language and accent also when you watch movie or show or anything. That is one thing. Second thing, practice. If you practice every day 30 minutes, so from there you can achieve your confident level. Like for example, right now I'm talking to you. So right now I'm getting confidence also. Confidence and my mouth will come to habitual because I'm talking to you. And if someone they practice every each day 30 minutes, so they can achieve confident level and mouth the mouth will come to habitual. And when they talk when they will talk to opposite person, they can talk very easily because their mouth is already habitual. They
Mm.
cannot leg up for any kind of sentence because of
You
practice.
don't get any struggle. Okay, that time
Yeah,
automatically come to the words in mouth. Okay,
yeah,
so practice. First
yeah,
of all, confidence.
yeah. Then read.
Confidence.
Reading also it's like one kind of great skills because when you read any kind of books, so from there you can achieve like some kind of word. and some kind of word. That is one thing. Like you can learn from their new vocabulary. Second thing, your mouth will come to habitual because you every day you read. So here also like there are some kind of benefits. Okay? Then listening. When you listen any kind of phrasal verbs or sentence, so from there you can achieve accent because you are listening, so you can achieve from their accent and idioms also you can achieve new words also. Okay.
Yeah,
Then last, writing. So I think
writing.
writing is really very important. Like for
Important.
example,
Yeah.
like English is not our language. So like for example, let me tell you one example. If I will tell you some name, Nasim. So after 30 minutes or 1 hour, you will forget that name because just I told you. But when you write there, so there have three things. When I will tell you that name, you will remember first. After remember, you will write that. After write, you will see that that is correct or not. There have three things. So if you will do like writing, so you cannot forget that things because here have three things. First you will remember. After remember you will write. After write that you will see that that is I wrote that is correct or no. There are three things, and I think it's really great skills. I think most important is so like these are five things is really very important for English learner, beginner level student. If they follow these five things, they can improve their English very easily. Like
Yeah,
if
absolutely. If you might be able to invert a communication skill also. Okay, this kind of task. If you
and second, I just want to add here two more things. Like after like some month, like 2 or 3 months, if some student they follow like recording. If some like they have mobile and if they will record every each day like 5 minutes only, just 5 minutes. So that student they can solve lots of mistakes. Like for example, every day like they will make 1 5 minutes one video, their own video, and they will watch that videos. They can solve lots of problems. For example, every day if he will solve five mistakes, so every day so like every day five mistakes he will solve. So in 1 month they can solve lots of mistakes. That
yeah,
is
that's correct. That's correct. That's necessary,
it's
man.
also it's
Recordable is
also
necessary.
second thing like if someone they will take five word, and after that word like five word and they can remember, and after remember they can use in the conversation every
Mm,
each day, so they can improve very easily their English, I think. So
mm.
like these are like seven things is really very important for English learner. Okay, my second question, Sadiq, is like some of my friend, they are belong to village area.
Mm.
So like they make like some kind of excuse, like I'm belong to village area. I don't have I cannot learn English, or yeah, I cannot learn English because I'm belong to like a village area. Here is not teacher or something else. So what do you want to tell that them? Like they can improve their English without like without teacher. Yeah.
So what I'm saying, this kind of people, so poor habitual. Okay, so poor habitual. First of all, they can make excuse lot. Okay, some people ask to, I don't have a time. First of all, I don't have a time. In Bill Gates, 24 hours. Okay, in ordinary person in 24 hours. Extraordinary person is at 24 hours. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
those are people. So how to achieve? Okay, if you see the achieve person, it's at 24 hours. Okay, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, whatever. Okay,
Everyone
again the
has
poor people,
24 hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone has 24 hours. Okay, so if you analyze for the people, no, mostly the people excuse. Then again, what I'm saying, procrastination. Okay, so
Uh,
there are people want to comfortable. First of all, comfortable. If you want to comfortable, no, if you want to comfortable, you never move ahead. Okay, your income zone is a comfort zone. We check it out. Anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, uh, lots of my friends they make I don't have mobile, or I'm a poor, or
Mm,
here, like in village area there are not teacher like English teacher. How
yeah.
I will learn? Only here have lots of teacher, but they only speak only Hindi. So I cannot learn English. So
Muhammad, so what I'm saying, no, this time, no, so lot of opportunity have, man. The internet connection, the internet now is internet connection. So the internet connection could help to lot. Okay, if you want anything. So mostly people, so expectation for the enjoyment. Okay, so the movies, the cricket, and the games, the playing games. That's the area mostly people focused on. Okay, they don't want to the
yeah.
any achievement. Okay, so
Mhm.
successful, you succeed. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Actually, or nowadays is social media is really very helpful for
yeah.
us.
So let me say,
Like whatever you want, which kind of things you want to learn, you can learn from YouTube,
mm,
because
mm,
YouTube is really very helpful for student and everyone. But yeah, everyone. And you learn English from YouTube. I also learn English from
yeah,
YouTube.
absolutely.
And many people's
My
they
experience
learn
was, man, my experience was like I'm not graduation, so how to speak, but speak a little bit. I'm made mistake. Okay, I cannot focus on the mistake. Also, I recognize the kind of mistake. Okay, so how to eliminate the mistake, and so how they added the any new words. Okay, I learn about every single day. Okay, this is my experience. Okay, so mostly people watching me. Okay, I'm 52 years old. Okay, uh, I think 2 years ago, I started my English career. Okay,
huh?
in 50 years totally, my career was damaged. Okay,
Ah,
I'm
like
getting a
uh,
damn like
whatever you learn English in 2 years.
yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah,
I
actually,
consistently do that one. I consistently do that English. Okay, focused on English, focused. Okay, so if you want to learn the purpose, so if you focused, if you go to laser beam. Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
not only
absolutely.
English but also in anything. Okay, if you want to entrepreneur, if you want to business owner, you make business in lot. Okay, so focused particular thing, that's a model.
Yeah, actually, who wanted to learn English or anything, like you have to make first of all your goal, and
Mm.
and after when you start your goal and just to focus there, then
Yeah, absolutely,
and you
absolutely.
have to and you have to do every each day, like what is the process to learn. You have to do that things is every day, that things every day, then you can achieve your goal and your dream, whatever you have a goal and dream you can achieve definitely, but you
Yeah,
have to
that's
do
100%
every
true.
day. Like
Mm.
no need to give up, or no need to give up, or
No need to give up. Yeah, that is
like
necessary. Don't give up.
in, in
I'm not,
middle
don't
of the
give up,
time.
man. English.
Yeah,
Mm.
like middle of the time, no need to go down. You have to do
Mm.
like every each day that things, and mistake is common. Like everyone makes mistake, but it's common. But try to correct that. Like no need to make again and again that mistakes.
So after all, I can say one thing, but if you want to any one kind of guru, okay, the tutor, if you want to, if you make mistake, no, so they are recognized for your mistake. If you want necessary the one good guru, okay, so teacher, okay, English teacher, whatever, okay, that is optional. Okay, that is
No, no, no.
optional, but if
Actually, like a village area person, if
mm,
you want, they have one specific. Just you follow one specific, like English content. Like for
yeah,
example,
content, yeah, English
one
guru
one
is very necessary.
like they have one specific content only, like
Mm,
he post only English, and like English grammar, pronunciation. Just to focus
mm,
one by one, watch that video and
mm,
learn it.
mm, mm, mm.
Okay, so start already long video. Okay, so inshallah, it's really great,
Inshallah. Okay.
and again we can talk. Okay, Assalamu
Okay.
alaikum.
Have a nice day, man. Like salam.